Racing, and today on the Beard Show, we're at Main Street Brewing. It's been a Mount Pleasant staple since they opened in 2014. They've been brewing some award-winning beers here, and I'm excited to check them out. So I'm here with Aaron. Aaron, why don't you tell us what your role here is?
So I've been working at Main Street Brewery for 2 years, and I'm second in the totem pole. Jack's the head brewer, and I guess you could call me the assistant brewer.
So 2 years now. How'd you get into brewing?
I first started off just home brewing with a few pals, and a couple of them turned professional, and I've kind of followed suit behind them. I applied here after doing a couple of yeast courses in California at White Labs, and Jack liked what he saw, so gave me the gig.
So what are you drinking?
I'm going between the grisette and the fruit bomb.
So which one's your favorite so far?
It's kind of whichever one I'm drinking. So at the moment, it's the grisette.
Cheetah, what are you drinking?
Right now I'm drinking a fresh hop DSB.
And what's your favorite beer here?
It's this one I'm drinking right now. Is the favorite tonight. Naked Fox is my go-to. Always a classic.
So what's your favorite beer here?
Ooh, I also like the fresh hop DSB. It was really good.
Which beers are your recipe?
Out of the beers that we have here, the Redback is my beer, and I guess the IPA and the Stout are both collaborations between Jack and I.
You made the Saison number 7, and that recently won an award at the BC Beer Awards.
That's right. We got second place for Belgian Strong with that beer. I was brewing pilots of that, and Jack liked it a lot, so gave us the go-ahead to do it on the big system, and it was sold well, so it became a mainstay, and now it's one of our 5 core brands.
The number of craft breweries in BC has doubled from 2012 to 2016. Cheers! Salud!
In the 1600s, midwives created super strong beer to ease the pain of labor.
Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and Barack Obama have all brewed beer in their homes while serving in office. Cheers.
Cheers.
Obama.
All right, so I'm here with Aaron. We're going to do a tasting here. What do we have?
So we've got the Pilsner, we've got the Naked Fox IPA, the Redback Amber Ale, and we have the Stag and Pheasant American Stout.
Well, let's start with the Pilsner.
Okay.
Bright, golden, medium-bodied.
Yeah, very bright. This is the only beer that we filter. The majority of the flavor you're going to get out of that is Sats hops. It's just the Czechoslovakian hop that is traditionally used to make Pilsners. Almost all Pilsner malt, little dash of wheat, little dash of carapils. It's meant to be easy drinking. Great, all your sort of beer, and pairs great with meat.
Okay. Next one, the Naked Fox IPA.
Naked Fox. Very hoppy. There's a lot of hops that go into that beer. I've lost count. Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere, yeah. I've lost count, but I think it's somewhere around 10 different hops now. Again, a really nice basic malt profile on that. The only crystal wheat or crystal malt that we use in there is crystal wheat. Other than that, it's, again, pretty much just Pilsner malt.
And the Redback.
So Redback is all Southern Hemisphere hops at Knockout, Galaxy Ella and Topaz, and there's a dash of Carafa Special 3 in there and a little bit of crystal malt to give it color and to sort of back those hops up. So it's going to drink like an IPA, but it's going to look a little bit darker, and you know, it's a really nice beer to drink in the fall.
And finally, the Stout.
So the Stag and Pheasant Stout. It's an imperial stout. It's 9%. There's tons of coffee notes.
It's
Yeah. It's actually a recipe of Jack's that he gave me, and I messed up the math on, and it turned into an imperial stout, which wasn't the original intention, but it turned out so nicely that we decided to sort of turn this into a year-round winter beer.
Great. Thanks a lot, Aaron.
Cheers.
And now your beard. How long have you been growing that for?
Just a little bit longer than I've had this this role, actually. I started growing it in the spring of 2014. Also, not long after, I went down and did the yeast course in California. Yeah, I don't know, just kind of stuck with it, and it's been giving me good luck ever since. So
that's a wrap at Main Street Brewing. Great environment, great beer, great people. That's the Beard Show.